Hey everybody, Dr. Giggles here from SFNEOnline, and of course your host of The Growth Show. Today's video is all about when I think Six Flags New England is actually going to open with rides. I'm going to kind of go through a little bit of the motions, give you my opinion, and then you guys can let us know in the comments down below. So before we get into this, make sure you subscribe, click notifications, click like, share it if you enjoyed the video, leave us a comment, all the good spiel. So with the announcement of April 10th through May 23rd, they're doing the dinosaur animatronic walkthrough event. That's free to members and season pass holders. It's $19.99, advanced reservations required, all that. So basically, I've heard rumbles April, an opening of Six Flags New England, but I had nothing to confirm it. That's why we never posted anything about it or anything like that. So, but now we have the confirmation as of yesterday. Today is what, March 30th, as I'm filming this. And so I think, around Memorial Day is when the ride's going to open. That's my belief. That's what I started calling out before. But because the dinosaur thing is going from April 10th to May 23rd, nothing before the 23rd is going to have rides. So, and I know a lot of people are upset. The only way we're going to get this thing turned around, I think if everybody started hitting up the governors, I'm not saying, oh, F you, I'm just saying, look, why, bring realism. If you don't act like a total douche, and everybody knows I'm guilty, I act like a jerk a lot. But I think if you email the governor's office, if we get enough people, we got to get everybody behind this and go, look, you can safely open. You need to look at the data from all Disney World, Universal Studios, all the other Six Flags parks, all the Cedar Fair parks, all the other companies that have theme parks, that you can open safely. If you put capacity about 25% of what your normal capacity is, and do it that way, I think you'll be okay. I know everybody has their own thing. I know with COVID's not one of those things that, people don't want to mess around with. But vaccinations, people are getting vaccinated. And eventually we'll be out of this turmoil. And eventually we'll be back to somewhat normalcy, whatever the hell that looks like. But when I'm looking at this, the 23rd is a Sunday. I would say like the 29th, either the 28th or 29th, I think is when you're going to find out about when everything opens. Water park, if it's going to open, the rides, so on and so forth. I think May 28th, 29th. That's what I'm thinking. Could be wrong. I don't know, but that's what I'm thinking. I think we got to determine and see how the COVID numbers are between positive cases and hospitalizations and deaths. I think you should be more worried about the hospitalizations and deaths. As that drops, but people are catching it, it just means they're asymptomatic, they're getting it, and they're not dying. And that you don't want to catch it, you don't want to die. I get it, you know what I mean? I don't want to die. I don't, and then there's the people like me that aren't willing to roll the dice with the vaccine when you have certain conditions that could kill you, even if it's a tiny minuscule. For me, I was having this conversation, but regardless of that, that's why you have unknowns. Why isn't the park opening? Why isn't everybody's mad? People are like, I don't care about dinosaurs. I want to get on Superman or Wicked Cyclone or Batman or the Riddler or Harley Quinn, or insert your favorite ride. And people just want to hang out. People are sick of sitting in a house. People are sick of this COVID. People are just sick of it. People just want to go on with their life as best as they can. Whether you got to wear masks or guidelines or whatever is going on. So my new prediction, May 28th to 29th, I think. I don't have any inside information on this yet, but that's what I'm thinking. But it's all going to be based on COVID data. So we'll see. But if you want to try and get the park open sooner, everybody just needs to go email the governor's office in a polite manner, not swearing and yelling at him, going, hey, when are we going to get these theme parks open? We want to go ride our rides, and all the other states are good to go except this one. Massachusetts is going to be the only state that doesn't allow the parks to open, even if it's, you know, whatever the rules are. I'm just saying, they're just not. I don't know what's going through Baker's head. I have no idea. So I think the best bet is to email him, email the office, and just keep bombarding him with emails. In a nice, you know, if you do it in a polite, nice way, you got a better shot of getting an answer. But if more and more people do it without being rude and mean and to say, hey, look, why can't, you know, I'm going to do it when I end recording this. I'm going to say, hey, why can't the theme parks open? You know, why can't amusement parks open? What's the big deal? Like, are you not paying attention to what's going on in the world? Or are you just worried about your big money makers and everybody else can just fall to the wayside for now? I mean, if the governor's worried about anything indoor and spreading, all right, shut the indoor ride down. The 2 indoor rides and the theater. Okay, those 3 things can't open. Well, I would like to ride Cyborg and I'd like to ride Houdini. And I would like to watch a show. But if that's their big beef, just shut those 3 down temporarily until you feel okay. And everything open-eared, let it go. But everybody's wearing a mask, so what's the big deal? You know? What do you guys think? Let us know down below what your feelings are. When do you personally think that Six Flags New England will open? Let us know down below, and we'll see. We'll continue that conversation. Till next time, everybody, keep on coasting, y'all. Peace.